What is going on, everyone? This is Enzo, and we are going to jump right back into our Roma career mode, dodging bullets left and right off the bat versus Verona, which is completely unacceptable considering how bad they really were this year. But this is a home game. We should win this no problem. Under with the early chance, cannot get the proper curl on the ball. Under with another chance, streaking down the middle of the field. Is he going to do it all alone, waiting for the run? He sees Pulisic. The American Wonder Boy cuts back inside. Looks in the middle. He crosses. Oh, Strootman on his right foot hangs his head in absolute shame. Weak foot or not, that is embarrassing. Roma, Fazio going to start the break at the back. Over to the big Serbian left back Kolarov. Into Nainggolan. Over to Schick the big Czech. The youngster into Pulisic again. A lot of young talent all over the field right now for Roma. The big Dutchman, Strootman in the middle, feeds it into Dzeko. Dzeko, Pulisic, he shoots, and it's in the back of the net. Roma break the deadlock in the 73rd minute. These early days, what is that celebration? I'll never know. Pulisic celebrates with his teammates nonetheless. Started by the Dutchman wearing the captain's armband. Pulisic slides in and slots it into the bottom right-hand corner. Roma take a 1-0 lead at the Olimpico. When are we getting that new stadium? They've been talking about it for 10 years now. But here is Verona with a chance. Oh, it's the dreaded rebound shot. Oh, and it just goes wide. We've been scored on already 2 or 3 times like that this season. Glad we dodged that one there. That game is going to come to an end. Roma taking a 1-0 lead into 5th place in the table. Early days, but we don't want to fall behind too early. Coming up against Benevento. This is another game that should be very winnable. We need to get some goals going. We've only scored 5 goals in 4 games so far this season. That is just not going to cut it. We have an early chance here. Schick, Cruyff turn. Left foot into the top left corner. The youngster opens his Serie A bank account. Does his little version of the Irish jig. Got a lot of youngsters out there again. Pulisic, Schick, Sancho, and Gerson. Let's see this again. Schick, the beautiful Cruyff turn inside. The sweet left foot into the top corner. I cannot wait to see how he progresses next year. Took him a long time to get into the regular flow of the team this year. Never really looked settled to the last few games. Benevento back the other way. Diabate. Ooh, that is a sweet shot into the top right corner. The last place finishers of this Serie A season making a tough game here for Roma in their home stadium. I do love their jerseys though, that yellow and red stripes, those are sweet. They will be relegated back down to Serie B next year, but my best memory of them for the season is that stoppage time equalizer by the goalie versus Milan to take a 1-1 draw. Just insanity. Roma trying to take the lead back. Schick again. The big check. Ooh, and that drifts just wide. I believe it took a deflection. Hopefully, there we go. In the corner, Pellegrini is going to take this short. Who has come over to Pulisic. Pulisic, an awkward cross into the box. Fazio, oh, and the big Argentine loops a header into the far corner. That is a tidy little piece of play from Fazio. He gets his salsa on. His Argentine tango on. I'm really not sure what the difference is, to be honest. Maybe someone could tell me. That is a sweet little curler into the far corner. Really no way the Benevento defense can get to that with the towering Fazio at the back post. Roma take a 2-1 lead. Is this going to finally be the game where we get some goals? Pulisic down the wing again. Cuts inside, cuts outside, shoots, and that takes another deflection. Roma causing Benevento all kinds of problems, as they should be in all honesty. Pellegrini is going to wait. Let's try it. Worked once. No, he's going to whip it. The fake out into the box. Bounces around everywhere. Karsdorp cuts inside, and penalty from the referee. Let's have another look at that. It's a little unclear exactly what we had there. The Benevento defender went flying in. Let's see exactly what happened here. Karsdorp might be a weak call, as if I say so myself. The ball looked to be long gone, but we will take that all day long. The Dutchman Strootman's going to step up and take this one wearing the captain's armband. Again, deputizing a lot for De Rossi this season. We're going to need to rotate the two vets in and out of the lineup, keep them fresh all season long. Looks like Perotti and De Rossi are out, so Strootman is going to take this into the top left-hand corner, and he buries it into the back of the net. When all else fails, just step up and drill it. Sometimes if you try to be too cute, you outfox yourself. Sometimes you just step up and drill it into the back of the net. Gives the goalie no chance. Went the wrong way anyway. 3-1. This is finally going to be the game where we score some goals. Pulisic again all day long on this right wing. The American cuts inside, chips one, sees Sancho at the back post, off the post, and Gerson slots in what I believe is also his first Serie A goal of the season. Many youngsters are opening their Serie A account here tonight. Building an empire for the future. Still, I don't know if we think we're going to get Sancho in real life, but rumors keep cropping up that Kluivert is probably coming. That would be so incredible to grab a player like him. I've seen a few Dutch fans say he may be a little bit overrated. I don't know if he's going to be the next Depay or the next brilliant Dutch player, but it would be exciting either way. Schick chips one and sees in the back post again. Sancho all day long. Benevento not defending the back post, and Sancho opens his Serie A account. Schick, Sancho, and Gerson. Is this the game that's going to leapfrog Roma up into the contention for the Serie A title this early in the season? If these youngsters keep playing like this, they may have a chance to take the title. Jadon Sancho into the back of the net with his weak left foot. Roma 5-1. The floodgates have finally been open. Is Benevento going to look for a consolation here? 5-1. They want to give the home fans something. Vargas cuts inside, scoots one into the back post. Diabate drifts off Fazio and buries a sweet header into the corner. Textbook striker target man movement there. Just cuts inside and drifts back off him beautifully. That is just gorgeous stuff. Fazio nowhere to be found. 5-2 Roma. We don't want to let Benevento back in the game. In fact, let's go for one more goal. Let's try to make it 6 into Pulisic again. All day long on this right wing. Chips one in again, and that one is not going to find the mark. Pulisic running havoc all over the Benevento left side of their back line there. I don't know who was left back for them, but he was MIA in that game. Into second place. 10 goals now on the season. Maybe that's the game we needed, even though it was versus a lower side. Maybe that gives us the confidence we need to go on and score many more goals this season. Up next, it's going to be Udinese. Let's see who the top scorers in the league are. Rodrigo Palacio in 5 goals for Bologna, rolling back the years. But that's going to be it for now. Tomorrow we will face Udinese. Have a good night.